Yeah.
That's why you have to be very clear about this. The church really speaks against different organizations. Pero ito paulit-ulit since ilang centuries na to, na paulit-ulit sinasabi, bawal ang sumali sa Masonic organization. You have to question bakit napakalakas ng mga salita ng mga Santo Papa dati tungkol dito. Because they have studied and they know what's really going on. Like,
Ano masasabi mo sa mga Mason? Pag may Mason na lineage?
well, usually pag mga Mason, napakahirap yung mga cases namin, no? Because of the Masonic spirits are one of the most powerful spirits. Kaya usually kapag mga cases namin na may Masonic, let me say, may Masonic spirit na bumababa mula sa kanilang mga ninuno, usually it takes some time before we can expel the spirits because Masonic spirits are one of the most powerful spirits. Kasi the Masons make a pact with the spirits. Every level, may initiation yan. May curse na may nakatumbas doon sa bawat pact na ginagawa nila na kapag hindi nila sinunod yung pact na yan, may mangyayari na masama. And the spirits take that seriously. Hindi lang, salita lang yan. Talagang that is a serious pact that you make with the spirit.
Okay.
So, basically, pag nakakapit na yung spirito doon sa isang tao, tapos nagkaroon siya ng mga anak, bumababa yung mga spirito yan sa next in line. And the pact continues until someone in the next generation breaks and renounces that pact, and then tinanggal yung mga spirito, then doon nagkakaroon na ng liberation from the generational spirit of Masonry. Then nagkakaroon na ng, the next in line will not experience anymore so much diabolical oppression, temptation, diabolical obsession.
Sino yung the devil behind pag Masonic spirit?
It's a different type of spirit, but it's a spirit of, we may say, almost a satanic spirit.
Okay.
Because remember, Masonry is not a fraternity. In the beginning, pag bago ka, hindi sinasabi lahat. But actually, it's a religion. The church is always seen as a, tulad ng simbahan is that Masonry, and you can check the documents, is always seen by the church as a religion, not as a fraternity. In the beginning, fraternity, kasi pag sabi mo religion yan, siyempre mga Katoliko, okay, hindi ano yan, di ba? Hindi kami, kaya nga, very important sa kanila, mga rituals, yung mga prayers, mga rites nila, no? And they don't want to name Jesus Christ. Kaya you can believe in anything. Pero as you go higher and higher to the higher levels, nagiging mas klaro kung sino ang sinasamba nila, no? Later on, they call it the great architect of the universe. And his name is Lucis. Pero usually, pag lower level ka, hindi sinasabi sa'yo lahat. It's like sa New People's Army, gano'n. Pag bago ka pa lang at pili ka maging spiya, they don't tell you everything. Pero pag nakita and you are tested already, na pili kang pagkatiwalaan, then you are given little more and more the secrets. Kung nakita nila na parang nagre-react ka na, parang hindi mo kayang tanggapin, then they just allow you to be a low level. No? Pero habang nakikita nila na kumakagat ka, the more they will open up their secrets to you. But they will not tell everything until mataas ka na doon. Na hindi ka na makaalis kasi marami ka nang nakita benepisyo mula sa mga kapatid mo sa Masonry.
Yeah.
That's why you have to be very clear about this. The church really speaks against different organizations. Pero ito paulit-ulit since ilang centuries na to, na paulit-ulit sinasabi, bawal ang sumali sa Masonic organization. You have to question bakit napakalakas ng mga salita ng mga Santo Papa dati tungkol dito. Because they have studied and they know what's really going on in the Masonic world. That's why until now sinasabi na kapag mag-join ka, hindi ka pwede mag-communion, hindi ka pwede magsimba. I mean, you're cut off from the sacraments. You're basically excommunicated. That's still the stand of the church.
Okay.
Kaya nga, marami di alam yan eh. Diba?
Yeah.
Because they don't want to know. But actually, in the eyes of God, maka-cut off ka. It's not the church na nagdidikta na maka-cut off ka. Okay, kaya naka-cut off ka. Hindi. It's God. The Christ instituted the church para malaman natin who is of God and who is not of God. The church has the power to bind and to loose. Diba?
Yes.
So it's very clear that, okay, when the church makes this statement, it is God himself gratifies the decision of the church.
Mm.
Because it is actually the decision of God Himself. We are simply, ano ba to? The church is simply His instrument to make known His will sa ating buhay.
Mm.
Kaya kapag hindi matigas yung ulo mo, kala mo mas magaling ka sa simbahan, may repercussions yan.
Mm.
Ito nakikita namin sa Ministry of Exorcism.
So, sa mga nanonood ngayon, Padre, kung nalaman nila meron silang Masonic lineage, anong dapat nilang gawin?
Well, there are prayers that can be done. No, there are websites, no, that you can Catholic websites where you can renounce the spirits and then use prayers of liberation, spiritual liberation to expel itong mga spirito na ito. No? Now, kung talagang nakita nyo na nagre-react kayo habang ginagawa nyo yan, then you can look for an exorcist in your diocese para matulungan kayo at magabay kayo sa buong proseso. If it's really more deep-seated, especially kapag malalakas na yung mataas na masyado yung ninuno ninyo doon sa Masonic hierarchy.
Kailangan pa nila i-confess yun, Padre?
Well, if they knew that when they joined, that it was something that was sinful, no? Then and they still join, then they have to confess that. Pero maganda pa rin to confess everything para magiging talagang purified, no? Magiging puro at dalisay yung kanilang kaluluwa.